Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos. The block today is called Quack. It's 10-inch finished. Here's the diagram, and these kind of look like little duck bills. Here are 4 blocks put together, and we have 2 patches. The A patch is a 2-inch finished square. We'll cut 2.5-inch squares. And these are the patches we need: 8 of the background, 1 of the light, and 4 of the dark. Here are the Quilt dies that will cut these patches. Patch B is a 2-inch finished half square triangle. We cut 2 7/8-inch squares, cut them in half once on the diagonal for 2 patches. If you are doing patches, you'll need 12 patches of the background, 4 patches of the light, and 8 patches of the dark. Here are the Quilt dies that will cut them, and when you cut with the Quilt dies, you are cutting patches. I'm going to make half square triangles 2 at a time, so in this case, we just cut the squares. We do not subcut them. And for this method, 2 at a time half square triangles, we'll need 6 squares of the background, 2 squares of the light, and 4 squares of the dark. To put this together, we're first going to piece the half square triangles, 2 different flavors of half square triangles. Then we'll make the corner units, and then we'll piece the center and the side units. This has been a pattern for most of these 10-inch blocks, where we have corners, usually 4-inch finished, and then we have a center of patches, 5 patches across, and then the side patches. Here are the patches we have. These are patch A, the squares, and these are the squares for the half square triangles. So let's start our half square triangles, and we'll have 4 in this coloration, and then we'll have 8 in this coloration. If you're not familiar with this method, there's a short tutorial to show you. On the back side of the light fabric, we're going to draw a diagonal line, put the fabrics together, right sides together, and we're going to stitch on either side of the diagonal line. Here is the diagonal line drawn, and then the stitching on both sides. Now we cut this in half along the diagonal line. Then we have our 2 half square triangles. Press the seams open and cut off the nubs. In step 2, we'll make the corner units. Take 2 of these dark half square triangles, and 1 square of the background and another square of the dark. You piece these 2 together, and then these 2, press them, and then piece the 2 rows together to make this 4-patch unit, and we'll make 4 of these. And then we go to step 3, where we'll make the center and the side units. These are like this. Here is the center unit. You sew all these together and press the seams open. Then you'll make 2 of these for the side units. Sew them together, press the seams open. Then when all that's done, we'll put the block together. Follow the diagram and put the block together. Sew the units together, and the top and bottom. Press the seams open, and then piece the rows together, and the block is finished. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of future videos.